The Style Mile, a giant Z formed by the junctions of Buchanan, Sauchiehall and Argyll Streets, is regarded as one of the best shopping zones anywhere in the UK. The Ben Nevis Bar on Argyll Street offers a wee bit of the Highlands in the bustling city centre. This free house has a gantry of some 200 plus malts, Scottish real ales and a warm welcome. The famous killie pie or belter bridie are a worthwhile lunch option, whilst in the evenings regular live traditional Scottish music sessions are another feature. Check out the online whisky shop with Ben Nevis whisky available, distilled by another title sponsor in Fort William. The Hielanman's umbrella is also on Argyll Street and was a well-known shelter from the Glasgow rain for many a weary traveller from the north, as the clearances brought an influx into the city. A marvellous example of Victorian engineering, it carries the railway from Central Station over Argyll Street. The city also has more public museums and galleries than almost anywhere else in Europe, and is classified as a European city of culture and architecture. Many fine buildings survived the clearances of the 1950s and 60s, and you only need to stop and look above the shop fronts to see some fine detailing and carving in what is now regarded as one of the best preserved Victorian cityscapes in the UK. The Gallery of Modern Art is housed in an extraordinary 18th century building in Royal Exchange Square and showcases local, national and international art. Nearby George Square and the large hotel that overlooks it was the meeting place for Sir Winston Churchill and Hopkins, the Secretary of Commerce and Special Advisor to President Roosevelt, which led directly to the United States entering the Second World War. The civic chambers dominate the square and are regarded as the finest in the country. The oldest Chamber of Commerce was founded in 1783 and is also located here. In Bath Street, amongst the offices and trendy wine bars, is the newly established award-winning specialist whisky retailer, the Good Spirits Company. They also offer a fine range of bourbon, rum, gin, fortified wines and quality champagne, and even offer a growing range of craft beer. Cuban cigars, stored in a walk-in humidor, and smoking accessories are also available. Uniquely, an octave cask in the store is added to continuously, creating an ongoing and evolving blended malt whisky, available to sample and take away. Another one-off is the purpose-built tasting room, offering weekly tastings and masterclasses. See in-store or visit the website for more details. Also located on Bath Street is the long-established business of John Green Fine Art, which specialises in 19th, 20th century and contemporary oils and watercolours, including works by many well-known Scottish, British and continental artists. The gallery is packed with countless originals, and as they are also specialist framers and restorers, a number of stacked canvases awaiting repair add to the organised chaos of the place. From the Glasgow boys to the Glasgow girls and Scottish colourists, the city has a long connection with the development of artistic genre. Charles Rennie Mackintosh was largely responsible for the Glasgow style, and his influence can be seen all over the city. Born in 1868, he met his wife Margaret whilst studying at the Glasgow School of Art, who with her sister Frances and Herbert McNair became known as the Four, and laid the foundations of the Glasgow style, a style influenced by the European Art Nouveau and characterised by organic curving forms, symbolism, sensuous mouldings and a fondness for pinks and purples. However, it is as an architect that Mackintosh is best known, and his masterpieces of design can be seen throughout the city. Indeed, the most iconic Mackintosh building is home to the Glasgow School of Art, founded in 1845 and still proudly independent and regarded as the foremost university for art and design in Europe. This masterpiece of design displays a genius for the use of light and space and is open to the public for tours. Check the website for dates and availability. Glasgow School of Art also features an award-winning shop selling unique contemporary textiles, accessories and homeware designed by students, staff and alumni of the school. Nearby is the National Piping Centre, dedicated to the music and history of the Great Highland Bagpipe, Scotland's iconic instrument, and is a recognised international centre of excellence. The centre houses the Piper's Tryst, a restaurant with 8 bedrooms. The Museum of Piping, explaining over 300 years of piping heritage, with one of the most authoritative displays in the world. A shop which is one of the biggest brand independent bagpipe retailers in the world, with expert staff. The National Youth Pipe Band of Scotland, which draws exceptional talents from across Scotland from the ages of 10 to 25. Piping school, evening classes, private lessons and a piping degree are run by some of the world's leading pipers. The National Piping Centre is the epicentre of Scotland's most celebrated instrument, its music, history and culture.